Hello and welcome to another day of Walking with Jesus. The passage for today is very fitting since this morning is Food for Life, and we are going to be striving to give away food to the people in our community and meeting a very real need that they have. So as we look at today's text, it follows up on what we had been sharing yesterday, and it's Jesus' continuation of what he was saying, and he starts off with, "Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom. Sell your possessions and give to the needy. Provide yourselves with money bags that do not grow old, with a treasure in the heavens that does not fail, where no thief approaches and no moth destroys. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also." You know, this is one of those passages that is just a good corrective, I think, for all of us at all times. Because it reminds us once again that we're not citizens of this world, that God has invited us to join in an everlasting kingdom, his kingdom, a kingdom that is beyond this world. Yes, this world is included within it because he is the Almighty King, the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, and he is sovereign even over this terrestrial ball. So we can live in the kingdom in submission to his authority and his rule here and now. But it's good to know that his is an eternal kingdom, and that even when heaven and earth pass away, his kingdom will not pass away. So he said, "Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom." To give us an opportunity to be in relationship with him for all of eternity, to be inheritors of the blessings that are found in Jesus Christ, to be co-rulers with him. That boggles the mind. God has something great in plan for us. This world is not our home. We are just a passing through. And it's in light of that then that all of these sort of upside down and backwards statements come. We get so focused on making ourselves comfortable here and now that we forget that here and now is not our real home. So Jesus then says, "Sell your possessions and give to the needy. Provide yourselves with money bags that do not grow old, with a treasure in the heavens that does not fail, where no thief approaches and no moth destroys." In other words, make sure that your focus is on helping others, and especially helping others to approach the kingdom of God, helping others to experience the kingdom of God. And you do that by sharing of your resources and loving them and caring for them. So today, as we are working with Food for Life, we're in a position where COVID-19 is running rampant, and Arizona is one of the hot spots in the world for the spread of COVID right now. But the people around us have a need. They have a need for food. And we could choose to say, no, I don't think it's wise for us to be there. I think it would not be good for us. We could get sick. Heavens, we might even die if we were to help them. For me, the thing that orients me and helps me to engage in a time like this, even though I will be wearing a mask, I'll be washing my hands, I'll be trying to create social distance, we'll be trying to spread our tables out in order to create a safer environment. We're going to be asking people to sit in their cars and wait instead of mingling. All of these things are true. All of this is we are going to do. But the thing that helps me to engage and to do this is to recognize that, God is in control. And if he allows me to get sick and he calls me home, then so be it. But meanwhile, back at the ranch, I'm supposed to do his will. And his will right now is to help those who have a need. So I'm going to provide, for for myself money bags that do not grow old. I'm going to lay up treasure in heaven by serving those around me and not worrying about it, trusting God with what I can't control. My treasure is in heaven. And that's what will enable me to move forward and to do what I need to do today. So ask yourself, where is your treasure? Where is your treasure laid up? What motivates you? What keeps you going? What enables and empowers you? And may it be that you are realizing that you are a recipient, that God's good pleasure has given you his kingdom, access to his kingdom, an eternal kingdom. And may, in light of that, you be able to go out without fear and do the things that God would call you to do. Well, God bless you as you go laying up treasure for yourselves in heaven rather than here on earth.